When James Gunn announced his revamped DC Universe, DCU, every casting choice came under scrutiny. Among these, the selection of David Corenswet as Superman and Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner sparked both excitement and skepticism. Yet, one casting decision is now receiving widespread support, thanks to Kyle Chandler's standout performance in Netflix's Back in Action. As Chandler brilliantly navigates shades of heroism and villainy in the film, it becomes clear he's the perfect choice for Hal Jordan, a character who embodies both light and shadow in the DC lore. Kyle Chandler's role in Back in Action hints at a complex Hal Jordan. In Back in Action, Chandler plays Chuck, a CIA operative whose fall from grace mirrors the kind of moral ambiguity Hal Jordan grappled with in the comics. A transformation arc, Chuck starts as a loyal leader but becomes embittered after years of betrayal and mistreatment. His descent into villainy, marked by snarky quips, chilling monologues, and deep-seated resentment, mirrors Hal's tragic evolution into Parallax in Emerald Twilight. Humanized villainy. Despite his dark intentions, Chuck's motivations are rooted in relatable frustrations, making him a nuanced and sympathetic antagonist. Similarly, Hal's journey as Parallax was defined by heartbreak and trauma, with his loss of Coast City serving as the catalyst for his moral collapse. Commanding presence, Chandler's ability to balance charm, intensity, and menace would translate seamlessly to Hal Jordan, particularly in the grizzled, battle-scarred portrayal expected in the Lanterns TV series. Hal Jordan, a hero turned rogue. Hal Jordan's Green Lantern is one of DC's most complex and layered characters. Tragic downfall. After the destruction of Coast City, Hal's grief drove him to seize the power of Parallax, becoming one of DC's most compelling antiheroes. His actions led to a cosmic crusade that blurred the lines between justice and tyranny. Chandler's ability to convey emotional depth would bring authenticity to Hal's internal struggles. Redemption and legacy. Even after purging Parallax's influence, Hal remained a morally ambiguous figure, grappling with the consequences of his actions and striving to reclaim his place as a hero. Chandler's portrayal in Back in Action demonstrates his knack for depicting characters walking the fine line between right and wrong. How Kyle Chandler fits into James Gunn's vision. James Gunn has made it clear that the DCU aims to explore emotional depth and complex character arcs. With Lanterns slated to delve into Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart's partnership, Chandler's ability to portray a seasoned, flawed Hal offers plenty of narrative potential. Tension with Jon Stewart. A younger Green Lantern like Aaron Pierre's Jon Stewart could serve as a moral counterbalance, challenging Hal's questionable decisions and forcing him to confront his darker impulses. Mentor and rival. Chandler's maturity and gravitas make him an ideal mentor figure, but his capacity for moral ambiguity would also introduce layers of conflict between the Lanterns. Setting the stage for Parallax. With Back in Action proving Chandler can shift from heroism to villainy seamlessly, Gunn has the opportunity to tease or even fully explore Hal's transformation into Parallax, providing a gripping storyline for future DCU projects. The emotional core of Lanterns. Beyond the action and spectacle, Lanterns has the potential to be a deeply personal story about loyalty, loss, and redemption. Chandler's portrayal of Chuck in Back in Action captures these themes, particularly in how betrayal and disillusionment push his character to the brink. Translating this into Hal Jordan's arc would add richness to the Lantern series, exploring how heroism can sometimes give way to selfishness in the face of overwhelming pain. Why Kyle Chandler's Hal Jordan will resonate. Chandler's ability to balance stoicism, vulnerability, and menace makes him the perfect choice to embody the multifaceted Hal Jordan. His performance in Back in Action has already demonstrated that he can play a character whose moral compass becomes skewed by personal and systemic failures. For a franchise aiming to redefine itself, this level of complexity is exactly what the DCU needs. As fans gear up for Lanterns, they can rest assured that with Kyle Chandler in the role, Hal Jordan's journey, whether as a fearless hero, a broken rogue, or a tragic villain, will be in capable hands.